Welcome, baseball fans, to the recap of Game 778,085, the Detroit Tigers versus the Los Angeles Angels from Angel Stadium.
A game that started tight but ended with a Motor City explosion. The final score, Tigers 9, Angels 1.
The Angels jumped out early, didn't they? A solo shot in the first had the home crowd buzzing.
Yeah, Taylor Ward took Matt Manning deep. Manning left it up in the zone, and Ward didn't miss it. But that was pretty much the only mistake Manning made all night, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. He settled in beautifully after that, keeping the Angels off balance. He really battled, especially considering the Tigers' bats were silent for so long.
Silent is an understatement. Through 6 innings, they had, 2 hits? It felt like another frustrating night for Detroit. Coming into this game, they'd lost 5 straight, and the offense looked completely anemic.
It did. But then the 7th inning happened. Baez, who's been mired in a slump, stepped up.
Down 1-0, Baez got a hold of a hanging 86 miles per hour slider from Estevez. Middle, right in his wheelhouse.
Baez unloads, a towering shot to left field. The crack of the bat echoed through Angel Stadium. 105 miles per hour off the bat, that ball is gone. 395 feet, and you could see the pure relief wash over Baez as he rounds first. He needed that one badly.
He did. His OPS has been hovering around .680, well below his career average. That home run was a huge confidence booster, and it tied the game.
And then, in the 9th, the floodgates opened. It was an absolute eruption.
An eruption is right. 9 runs in the inning. It started with a single by Carpenter, then a walk to Torkelson.
And then, with 2 outs, Green stole third. That's huge. Iglesias was clearly rattled, and Green knew he had to get into scoring position to give Cabrera a chance to drive him in. That's heads-up baseball right there.
Absolutely. And Cabrera, with runners on first and third, delivered a single to right, scoring Green. The Tigers took the lead!
And it just snowballed from there. Couple of more hits, a throwing error, and suddenly the Tigers were up by a touchdown.
It was incredible. The Angels' bullpen completely imploded. They brought in 3 different pitchers in that inning, and none of them could stop the bleeding.
Riley Greene, though, was the spark plug this team needed. He was on base 3 times, scored 2 crucial runs, and that stolen base in the 9th completely changed the complexion of the inning. He set the table for the big bats to follow.
He was a catalyst all night. And let's not forget Matt Manning's performance. He went 7 strong innings, allowing only 1 run on 3 hits.
A quality start, for sure. He kept the Tigers in the game when their offense was struggling. He really earned that win.
So a dominant 9th inning propelled the Tigers to a much-needed victory. They snapped their 5-game losing streak and showed some resilience.
Absolutely. This win could be a turning point for them. They need to build on this momentum and start playing with more consistency.
It was a great team effort, especially in the late innings. The Tigers showed that they can compete with anyone when they're firing on all cylinders.
That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time for more MLB action.